2023 GT3 manual with 18-way seats. Black Alcantara interior with red stitching, red accents on the dial, GT3 with red seat belts as well. Now, very important for these cars to have a front axle lift. This definitely has it. Proper driver's car. Crazy. Let's take a look at the GT3 RS now. If you want to go to the next level, if you want to make your GT3 as track oriented as possible, this is the record setter. GT3 RS Weissach. This car actually happens to be available. You can contact us for details, but wide spec with carbon, I mean red wheels. I prefer the red over the heritage green. I know that's a more exclusive, but for me just apple candy red sticks out. It's perfect spec. Now GT3 RS Weissach carries an active aero wing. Now additionally, there's no more frunk, because now there's two intercoolers over there. Completely redesigned aerodynamic system. Possibly the weight is not much different from the 9912 generation, but on this one, you can really tell how much more aggressive it got just by looking at it. You gotta have a front lift for this for sure. With the interior right here. Leather steering wheel. I prefer leather over Alcantara because it doesn't rub out just as much. But you got plenty of Alcantara to make up for it on the seats and on the dash. Exposed carbon everywhere. This whole car is carbon. It's got 2,000 miles. PDK, obviously. This car does not come in a manual transmission. If you want something like a manual transmission, then if you were lucky to be one of 1,963 clients, you probably had a chance of getting an ST, which is a GT3 RS manual, right? But this is a track monster. As you can see, the 992 gets complete redesign on the interior. You got an analog tachometer, and then everything else is a screen. Okay. So on a GT3 RS, you have the Porsche Active Suspension Management System, which is managed right on the steering wheel, along with your downforce, and then of course your traction controls and your drive modes. Just for some reason, the seat feels better than before. I gotta say, I don't know if it's more padded or they made it slightly more comfortable, or maybe they made it slightly bigger, or maybe I lost some weight, but it definitely feels good.